PDSG TV, and today I have it's a bit, I don't know how long it's gonna take, but I'm just going to let you know. Just give me a second. So don't mind what's behind me because at the moment I've got like a lot of stuff behind me, and the thing is, some there's a lot going on in here. If you guys have been watching the previous lives, is um, we are trying to um, we're actually trying to put everything together. So there's a lot of stuff behind me that we need to like sort out, some throw away. There's a lot to do, but right now the video and the purpose of this video is to actually take out my braid out on my hair. So I'm going to show you how I do it to minimize freeze. And the thing is, let me just like, you can see a lot of tissue there behind me. So the thing is, to minimize freeze, I would have to use oil, and that's the Yara hair oil. And putting this on, I have to have this on my hands, as you can see, this on my hands, and then I'm just putting this all over. Just putting this all over, and so I've got oil on my hands. So by having oil on my hands, that actually minimizes freeze, and it makes it you know, your hair is not going to be static. That's one thing for sure. And there's something else I wanted to tell you guys about, was that the fact that there is still an update on the bed, because if you've watched our previous lives, I was myself and my sister, we actually fixed the new bed. We actually assembled the new bed from Shein. So it's a Shein bed, we assemble it, and today the mattress is here. So the mattress arrived today and it's downstairs. So I'm supposed to, I'm gonna show you guys the mattress. The mattress is downstairs, and I will have to bring it upstairs and then put it on the bed frame so that you can see what it looks like. So yeah, so this is what my braid out is looking like, and I've had this braid out for almost 48 hours, to be honest. Almost 48 hours, yeah. So this is the braid out. This is what my hair is looking like right now, because I'm taking this out. And after doing this braid out, I'm supposed to do actually three things. I'm supposed to return a parcel, and then after returning the parcel, come back here. I'm supposed to do you know, put up the mattress. I think I'm going to show you guys that, and then also a review on 3 perfumes that I got. Yeah, and yeah, it's just to, you know, just to share bits and bobs. But one thing I'm really excited about is the so don't worry that it looks a bit crazy, but one thing I'm really excited about is actually the mattress as well, to show you guys what it looks like, and then to really open it up and put it on the bed frame. So that's one thing for sure. And then also to show you guys some little transformations in this house, because there's a lot that needs to be done at the moment, even behind me, as you can see. Yeah, when I moved, some of you probably would have seen what is behind me. But yeah, so that's one thing we have to do, we have to sort out. And yeah, another thing I'm gonna say is, as you're taking off the braid out, yeah, I'm using my fingers, but sometimes people would prefer to use, like, you know, the comb. Can't wait to see the mattress. Yay, Fizz! I know, right? Can't wait to see the mattress. I know. It's me too. I can't wait to see it as well, because when the guy delivered it today, man, it was heavy. Plus, it was asking me for a code. I was like, oh my gosh, I just told him, give me a second, because I didn't have my phone at hand. So my phone was charging. I went upstairs, got my phone that was charging, and it was just like, don't worry, I'm going to show you. I had to show him this passcode. And then when I was actually trying to bring it, in, yeah, the mattress, one thing I would say is, you know, you always have to use your upper sense. Like, I know it was heavy, and the guy saw me, was like, okay. The first thing I did was, because it was standing straight, I just put it, what do you call it? I put it down, and then just raised it up again. I don't know how to explain it, but if I could show you the mattress, you would know what I'm saying. It was standing this way in front of me. Then I just laid it on the floor, kind of dragged it in, and then raised it up again. And then I put in. It's just in the hallway downstairs. But yeah, but it's looking good because it's an orthopedic mattress. It's and it's not too soft, neither too firm, so it's in the middle. And it's what my parents like, because you know, when I was ordering it, I want to make sure that my mom was there to actually choose for herself, you know, choose what they want. And you know, let me just tell you guys something about the bed as well. I'm supposed to be talking about this hair, but let me just tell you about the bed. Just one last thing. Actually, no. Let me leave the bed. Let me tell you what I have for the bed when the light for the bed comes on. Let me talk about this hair. So right now, I'm taking down my braid outs. And we know one thing about braid outs as well, and about afro hair is, you know what happens? If there is humidity in the air, your hair is going to rise, so it's going to get puffier. So right now it may feel like, especially if you're the type that wants it to look this down, this snake like this, just give it a couple of hours, it will start rising, because it means that your hair is soaking up the humidity. So right now this is me just taking it down, and it's not even um you know, it's not parted already. Like, how am I gonna put it? I've not separated, yeah, I've not separated each of the braids. So the braids is just like this. And I'm gonna tell you now that if you do a twist out, that's the kind of, you get the spiral curls. The spiral curls. So you know, the ones that go this way. But when you do the braid out, you get this kind of curls, like an S curl. So it's different from the kind of, and the S curls like this ones, they don't last that long, to be honest, unless you do the spiral curls, like the twist outs, those ones. Especially when I do a twist out, it lasts me a long time, like really long. Like, it could almost last me for 2 weeks, you know, because of my hair. I don't know, my hair really retains that one really well. Now I'm gonna go on this side. Yeah, so that's it, guys. I'm just yeah, taking down. As you can see, there's much of a difference now. I'm not still done on this side. On this side, I have one braid left on this side. And yes, I have to make sure it's one. So one braid left on this side. And I am doing this one now. This is my right side. I have 3 on this side. 3? No, 4. Whoa! 4, 5. I've got 1 here, 5 on this side. Yo, this is a lot. So yeah, I didn't even realize that I had this much braids, because I was talking to you guys. I didn't realize that I have this much left. So yeah, taking it down, making sure that you've got oil in your hands to minimize freeze. And then one thing you need to know in this country is that there is so much humidity in this country. It's so much different from for example, for me in Italy, I remember Italy, it was not so humid, but here it's so humid. And that's one thing about these styles, like, sometimes, not sometimes, but anytime it's humid, for me it's especially, it can actually mess up my styles. That's just the truth. It actually does mess up my styles. It could mess up my roots, and everything just starts getting puffy, everything starts reverting, if you know what that means. Because when something is reverting, it means that it's going back to its original state. All the curls, everything is becoming even more kinkier, so it's not as stretched as it was anymore. And that's what humidity can do, you know. Humidity can actually do that to your hair. And yeah, so I'm at this point here where I'm unraveling, taking down these braids and taking this down, you know, because I was saying, why not? I usually do these styles around this time of the year as well. And I'm like, I don't really ever show you guys anything. And I showed you what I was using. I was using the Yare hair oil. I think I have to leave for real now. I need to leave a link on the in the description box for you guys to get it, because this oil is a game changer. Why is this oil game changer? One, if you have a flaky scalp, this oil is gonna stop that because of its properties. It's got tea tree extracts and also peppermint extract, and it just, when you, because of the tea tree for antibacterial purposes and your scalp, which is very good, it stops the dandruff, the flakiness. The peppermint instead, it just gives you that refreshing sensation, like you just putting it on like this, which is something I'm supposed to do. You just feel so much like, wow, it's so refreshing, because every time I use it, and every time people use the Yara hair oil, they always tell me, wow, it has just a refreshing sensation. And that's the peppermint extract in it. You know, it just gives you that sensation of freshness on your hair. Yeah, and the fact that it's got like natural oils, like and the oils on in the Yara hair oil are lightweight, so they're not heavy oils. You've got almond oil, you've got grapeseed oil, very lightweight, very nice, and they're suitable for all hair types as well. And they are not greasy. That's one thing about lightweight oils. It's not like you have that sensation of greasiness, but it just gives you that sensation of it. Show it's not even the sensation. You can see the shininess. It's high, super shiny, very very super shiny. That's one thing you get with this um, lightweight oils as well. Super shiny, highly absorbable, very absorbable when you use the oil, very absorbable. And mind you, when I was doing this hairstyle, let me know in the chat box if you're interested to know, but when I was doing this hairstyle, I used the Iare hair pomade as well for the hairstyle. So I used the Iare hair pomade. And what does the pomade do? The pomade actually gives you definition. So that's when you see the definition in the curls, and you see the bounciness and how they're bouncing, and everything is natural. And the thing, one thing that's good about the pomade is that it's a universal product. It's not just a female product. Because in the Western, yeah, they market a lot for men and women and kids, but this is such a universal product that both females and males can use, because the pomade is a very good styling product, and also men use it as well, so it's good for them, it's good for their beard. So if you have someone, a brother, father, husband, boyfriend, fiance, anyone in your life as a man, they want a cousin, friend, and you want to give them, a pomade. Men use pomades as well, it's not just ladies, and they put it on their hairs. And the thing is, the fact that they don't really, if when you think about the world as well, it's not really marketed to men, this whole taking care of yourself. I think I started noticing this more in 2020. And before that, all I would see on the adverts would be men just, shaving or using the Gillette shaving stick. Right now, I'm not trying to do any branded advert. I'm just telling you what I used to see, growing up. But it was just like that, just doing that. And but now they're telling you that men can take it off their beards. They can. Wow, guys, can you see that it's coming into shape? Come on, look at my hair. Come on, need a shake, need a shake, need a shake. Yeah, come on. But yes, as I was saying, by the way, I'm Nigerian. For those that don't know, I'm Nigerian. I'm born and raised in Italy, Nigerian by origins. Yeah, that's one of, honestly, I would let you guys know, by the grace of God, I really want to go to Nigeria next year. I just need God to help me, to be honest, for that thing. I really want to go next year, and it's only by the grace of the Most High that I can go. 2025, I want to go for real. It would be such a good thing, because the last time I was in Niger, it was a long time ago. I was a kid in primary school. I was 8 years old. It was a long time ago, but I really want to go to Niger next year by the grace of God. So as you can see, my hair is coming into shape, and it's already feeling puffy. Like, it's not like it's humid in here now, I don't know. And I've not separated this hair yet. It's not separated, but I'm just trying my best to get it to where we want it to go. Yeah, so you can see the tissues behind me. I know it's not an appealing background right now, but as I said earlier at the start of this video, there is a lot that needs to be done in this house. This is not where I live. This is my parents' house. So yeah, there's a lot that needs to be done in this place. And as I was talking about the pomade as well, because I was talking about how when it comes to self-care, it has been marketed to women as well, as especially as it has been marketed to the female population. Spa days, going out for self-care and all of that. It's mainly like, they would tell you it's a girl thing. No, it's a human thing. It's what humans are supposed to do to take care of themselves, take care of themselves. That's why these products here, the Yara hair products, are not just for females. They're for male and females and children, because the fact is the products are natural. It's nothing to do with fennel, black seed, fennel, this or whatever it is. It's natural products that you can read as well, that you know as well. Almond oil, grapeseed oil, shea butter, you know? That's what I'm saying. Things that you know of, that you know as well. So it's not something that you're not aware of, or you're like, what's this product? How do I even read it? Absolutely no, we don't deal with that. Peppermint extract, tea tree oil extract, banana extract. You get what I mean? So it's stuff that you know, that it's readable and understandable, that you're aware of, and not some stuff that is lab based, chemically based. Because especially when you have studied like science, you would know that in chemistry you have all these different kind of. Now I'm in the process of separating it. I'm just gonna separate it just a little bit, because yeah, I'm just in the process. Let's just see. This is how it looks from the back. I cannot see it, so I don't know. It's only when I look at the video again, that's when I'll be able to see it. So yeah, I'm in the process of separating this, you know. One thing I would also want to encourage is, no matter what the length of your hair is, you just have to sometimes do all this hairstyles. Because one thing I've noticed is that we as black people, yeah, we don't really leave our hair. Well, I will even say that about myself as well. Even because of work, and I don't want to wake up in the morning and start doing my hair. It's one thing I've noticed. But as black people, we don't really leave our hair that much. I remember I used to even leave my hair way more or way longer in Italy, because the weather was very predictable. It was not always humid, you know. You still have some dry times, dry seasons, and we need that for our hair as well. And since I got to the UK, it's been something else. The weather is not the same. It's very humid. It can rain at any time. So yeah, this is what my hair is looking like now, and it feels very soft as well. Yeah, you know, how do you know when a hair feels soft? You touch it, you're not hearing, especially for black hair, afro, you're not hearing this. It's just like, it just slips through your fingers. That's what I'm saying. And this product is good for every hair texture as well. It's not just marketed, you know, for natural or not natural. No. Because at some point as well, last year as well, I wasn't fully natural. I was texturized, because I was interested to do that, and I was texturized because of a particular hairstyle that I needed to do. And I'm using myself as the experiment as well. I used the product and it was still very wonderful. I'm telling you. Yeah, you need to try it out. Okay, this is how it's looking like now. I just feel like I need to separate this side, because I can see this one is a bit on there. This is how it's looking like now. It's looking this way right now. Just have to separate this as well. Can you see it's a big chunk of S curl? That's what you get with the Braid-Out. You get the S curl. But if you do a twist out, you get the spiral. It's more of a spiral kind of curl. So I'm going to separate this. Yeah. Separate this. Just lightly separated. And then one thing about it as well, I can see it as well here. Can you see it? S curl. Can you see it? Tell me what you see. Tell me how it's going. Yeah. this is what we're doing, guys. Because I'm just like, we have this on our channel, but guys, I didn't even know that I'm not showing it enough. When I do you know, one thing about life is that you can get so caught up with life, and I'm like, this is something I like to do. I like editing. I could stay there for hours. I like videos. Don't know if you can hear this in the background. And I'm just doing what I like. I'm showing you a lot. Because this is something that I really like to do. And then when it comes to the products, guys, yeah, check the description box for the Yara hair product, the pomade, the oil to achieve this style. Okay, so I've got one flying curl on this side, just flying on this side. This is what it's looking like. Yeah, compared to before, I've wished that YouTube allowed us to do this, that I can just like snap myself and place it up as a sticker on this side. You see my hand right now, it's looking at it. And place it up as a sticker there. And then you can just see me now as it's looking like. That would be such a good feature. YouTube, I'm giving you some ideas. If anyone is listening from YouTube, I don't know how you guys look at this, if you have a studio where you monitor videos. But I'm giving you guys an idea. And look, guys, because it's natural, and I'm just like, oh, this is a hair product. I'm able to rub this on my skin because it's oil. It's natural oil. Almond and grapeseed. It's not chemical based. I'm just like, why not? Can you see how my skin is shiny now? Why not? I can do that. And then if my hands are like dry, rub it in. Why not? Just put it on. Sorry, like it just feels like I've got something in my mouth, but yeah, why not? And now this is the hairstyle. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but I'm checking with you lot to see what it's saying, what it's looking like. And then also, just recapping, I'm gonna show you guys that other mattress, the mattress that's just arrived, because I'm so excited about that mattress. It really looked good when we looked at it. And then another thing again is yeah, I'm just talking too much about it. You just need to say it for yourself and tell me what you think in the chat live. What do you think? So it's your girl Kelly, and I am 1/3 of the PDSG TV. Thank you guys for sticking with me. Thank you for looking at how I take out my braids, my braid out on my natural hair. By the grace of God, I hope my hair gets to this length, because when it gets to that length, trust your girl, you won't see me doing too many hairstyles anymore. No matter how the weather is, even if it's so humid, we'll find a way out because it's here now. But yeah, thank you guys for coming, for joining. More to come. By the grace of God, more consistency for the PDSG TV code. That's what we really need this time around, 2025. A year of, you know, turnaround stuff, you know, things will just turn around in Jesus' name. Amen. Thank you guys for staying with us, staying with me, and I'm signing out now. Bye.